swipe the key. So, yeah, come on, let's go in. Okay, go, run! We gotta go, everything's fine, it's not a big deal.
Hope you have watched every episodes. Spoilers ahead. Robert Baratheon is never seen sitting on the Iron Throne. The first king that we see sitting on it is Joffrey Baratheon.
You're talking to a king!
George R.R. Martin's wife once said that she will leave him if he kills off Arya or Sansa. After filming her final scenes as Daenerys Targaryen, Emilia Clarke got a tattoo of 3 dragons on her wrist. According to Kit Harington, Jon Snow, his performance in the rejected pilot episode was so bad that the creators often jokingly threatened to release scenes of it on the internet if he complains too much.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Peter Dinklage, Tyrion Lannister, has been nominated 7 consecutive times, once for each season, for the Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series at the Emmys. He won for the first, 5th and 7th season, tying the record held by Breaking Bad actor Aaron Paul for most wins in the Best Supporting Actor category for the same role. Ben Hawkey, Hot Pie, has opened up a real-life Game of Thrones-themed bakery in London, England. You can purchase a direwolf loaf. The bakery is cleverly named, You Know Nothing John Doe. In the year 2012, over 160 baby girls in the US were legally named Khaleesi, after the character on the show.
Dracarys.
Prior to being cast, Lena Headey, Queen Cersei Lannister, and Jerome Flynn, Bran, were in a relationship that ended on such bad terms that each had a clause inserted into their contracts that they were never to share scenes and must remain apart on set.
Confess.
No character appeared in every episode. Queen Cersei Lannister and Joffrey Baratheon appeared in every episode of the first season. Tyrion Lannister appeared in every episode of the 2nd and 5th seasons. Tyrion Lannister, Daenerys Targaryen, Jon Snow, Littlefinger, Davos Seaworth, and Sansa Stark appeared in every episode of the 7th season. Tyrion Lannister, Daenerys Targaryen, Jon Snow, Arya Stark, Davos Seaworth, and Grey Worm appeared in every episode of the 8th season. A gelatin heart was made for the scene in which Daenerys Targaryen, Emilia Clarke, must consume a horse's heart raw. Although it was safe to eat, Clarke said it was still foul-tasting enough that her facial expressions and gagging while forcing it down required no acting for the camera. Sri Lankan cricket legend Mahela Jayawardena named his first daughter, Sansa, Arya Jayawardena, after the 2 daughters of House Stark.
Arya, leave him alone!
Executive producers David Benioff and D.B. Weiss stated when the show began they set a rule of no prophecies, dreams, or flashbacks. All 3 rules were eventually broken. With the inclusion of Bran's dreams of the Three-Eyed Raven, prophetic visions in the House of the Undying experienced by Daenerys, and a flashback scene to Cersei's childhood.
Get out!
Let's go. No.
Listen to your friend.
Daenerys' dragons are named Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion. Each one is named after someone she has lost in her life. Drogon, the largest dragon with black and red scales, was named after her husband Khal Drogo. Rhaegal, who has green and bronze scales, was named after Daenerys' brother Rhaegar Targaryen, who was killed by Robert Baratheon during Robert's rebellion. Viserion, the cream and gold-scaled dragon, was named after Daenerys' abusive brother Viserys. She claimed that she named her dragon this because Viserys was cruel and weak and frightened, yet he was my brother still. My dragon will do what he could not. Do you like our video? Check out these other great clips from Top F Views. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.